I can't find him on Instagram because he ain't really nobody on Instagram. I found the page, but it was like only the last thing he posted was like in 2022. Then I tried to find him on TikTok. He ain't got nothing going on TikTok, but I guess you can only find him on YouTube or whatever the case may be. But Oshay, Duke, whatever your name is.
Recently, I did a video about this young lady, Black American young lady, who moved to Thailand and had a baby with the Chinese man or a Chinese guy. And that wouldn't have been a problem. The issue was, once she got to Thailand, she was saying this.
I want to let y'all know why I'm choosing to no longer date men from America. Men from overseas only. If you're American, you can't get it. No offense, okay?
So she was really dissing American men, pretty much saying that American men were not raised the right way. And she then followed that up by praising the men that were in Thailand.
Listen, the quality of men overseas, let's just say the options are endless.
Stop the cap.
The men you're meeting are very well established business owners, CEOs, millionaires, hell, even billionaires, okay? Not even kidding. But most of all, most importantly, the men are so thoughtful, y'all. Like, I've never experienced so many thoughtful men.
Now, fast forward. Now, she ended up dealing with a Chinese guy and became a single mom. Now, she already had an older child before coming to Thailand. So she got pregnant and had this baby, and she started making these complaints.
I'm gonna just let you know right now, me and my baby father, I am not speaking to him. I am on no contact. I have decided to just completely not speak to him at the moment.
Got him!
To protect my mental, especially being 2 months postpartum. Until a mother get they together, I'm not about to be putting myself through no bullshit.
Now that led to my video. She went to Thailand to clap cheeks and paid the price. Which at the time of me recording this video is 86,000 views. Now, the young lady made a TikTok live responding to me, and she was kind of getting her roast on me. What she didn't realize is that somebody recorded the live and sent it to me.
Damn!
She thought it was over and done with, but unfortunately, we're going to react to all the BS she was talking about your boy.
On some real, I would have never with my baby father if he wasn't on his in the beginning in the first place. That's first off. I would have never even with him if he wasn't about in the first place. I met my baby father because he was an investor in a whole nother company. Like, I wouldn't have never just, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers be really speaking on and they don't even know what the is going on. Me and my baby father was cool. We was friends. Like, we was doing business.
We don't need to know what's going on speaking on something. You want to know why? Because you came to the internet talking about it.
He's right, you know.
So now people are wrong for speaking on something that you brought to the internet. And now you upset that you made yourself look bad. And now people are reacting to it. It's just not smart, but okay, you win.
Doing business together at first. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just no, you feel me? It just turned into some extra other shit.
Yeah, extra other stuff that didn't include wearing condoms. But it's okay, though, because you are cute. I can see how that happened.
He ain't lying.
Booty clapping sounds.
At the end of the day, my son is here. Motherfuckers speaking about, oh, my daughter and shit like that. The thing about motherfuckers on the internet, y'all don't be knowing half of anything. Y'all watch a 10-second clip that I may post for entertainment. Like, I don't take this social media serious, like, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm barely even on social media. I'm barely even on TikTok. Like I said, I would have never known that there was a whole video about me on YouTube, a 15-minute video at that a grown man made, a grown man who don't know about me or anything.
I know you went to Thailand. I know you got clapped without a condom. I know you had a baby by a guy that's not your husband in Thailand. That's a deadbeat dad now. Those are the only 3 things I need to know, and I know those things because you told us.
A grown-ass man made a 15-minute video about Nasby and what the Nasby is doing. Cool. Thank you so much, first of all, for putting me out there to your 500,000 followers on YouTube. Thank you.
You're welcome. They're going to see this too.
Starting businesses, running a whole company, taking care of my children. Meanwhile, a grown man who I don't know who this man is. I don't know nothing about nothing. Has created a whole video on me and my life and my experiences on YouTube. Thank you. Thank ya.
What does being a grown man have to do with anything? I mean, obviously you just thanked me for introducing you to my 500,000 subscriber audience. By the way, guys, 20,000 more subscribers will be there. And it's people like you that will help me get there with your complete level of dysfunction. Like, thank you.
Thanks for the clout, okay? Thanks for the clout. Thank you so much for the clout. Period. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, okay, and you know, go through every day, B. I personally have a unique experience, and it is what it is. Like, my son is about to be 9 months years old. I mean, 9 months years old, but my son is about to be 9 months, almost 1 year old. Mm-hmm. And he's good. He's A-okay. And as long as I'm taking care of my children and I'm in my children's lives, that's all that matters.
See, I hate to say this, but I'm going to say this. You young ladies out there in the black community that behave like this, you know, kind of get beside yourselves in arguments and debates and create straw man arguments, and you all doing this and stuff. This is why a lot of black men don't want to deal with y'all, okay? If you act like her, nobody wants to deal with somebody who's incompetent. And she's definitely incompetent. What it shows to me, she's a beautiful young lady, but nobody can take her seriously because you can't build a relationship with a person that has zero cognitive ability. The reason why I did the video, it had nothing to do with, number one, an older child. You mentioned that in the video. I talked about it very briefly. I think the child is 12. I only know that because you said it. 2, nobody is questioning if you are a good mother or if the child is okay or not. We're not calling you a bad mother. The idea of the video was that you said that the American guys are not raised right. And these men that you're coming across in Thailand are so much better. They got money, they got businesses. And then you ended up with somebody that was the complete opposite of the men that you were praising. So you don't want to deal with that position. And so you start talking about things like, oh, he's a grown man. Well, you're a grown woman with 2 kids by 2 different dudes at 30. I'm a grown man, and I've never gotten somebody pregnant before. I mean, we're both adults, right? What the does that have to do with anything? It has absolutely nothing to do with anything. And so when you talk like this, you let everybody know that, number 1, you're uneducated. Number 2, nobody should ever live around you or anybody who is your friend, because we automatically know what that community will look like because you have absolutely no sense. That's what it shows. And so when you see certain sisters that are responding like her, this is why guys get upset. It's not because that you're black or that you're young. It just shows that in a relationship situation, you have no ability to be accountable for your own actions or to even understand somebody else's position, which is why men run from ladies who are like you. That's why. And you're showing every reason why everybody in America, when you live there, would avoid somebody like you long term. Even though I do feel like you are attractive as a young lady, but nobody is talking about the things you're discussing. Please stop.
I don't really care about what I was talking about when I first got to Thailand.
We know you don't care, obviously, because you started doing the opposite with a Chinese dude with no condom.
In my experiences when I first got to Thailand, just like everybody's experience when they first go overseas and they get a new experience. Everybody
doesn't have sex with people with no condom and get pregnant. But you.
New experience, that's what I spoke on. Mm-hmm. Okay, and after being there for a while, things happen.
You got clapped up, we don't.
So it is what it is. And if I choose to say that I'm not gonna date American men, that's on me. Like, it ain't no different from, like I said, it's no different from black men that go over to Thailand and say that and only choose to date Thai women.
Well, the difference is if they choose to date Thai women, and if we could see evidence of them with a Thai woman, which is worse than the woman they get in America, we would all roast them because we would say, you're talking down on American women and you go to Thailand and you're having somebody that's the opposite of what you're talking about, like you. You're a hypocrite. That's why we're laughing at you. Well, I'm not laughing at you because it's sad that somebody like you is even on social media talking about this. You should actually close your TikTok down, all right? You're a young lady. I'm not going to go hard on you like that, but yeah, you're down bad for real.
And they actually don't or will be very vocal about not dating Black American women. So it is what it is. Like, I just honestly, I find it funny. Honestly, I would have never known. Somebody literally told me about the video, called me and was like, you're on whatever this name or the show is.
Oshay, baby.
Which I've never heard of him.
We've never heard of you either.
I never ever heard of him, and honestly I probably won't ever watch the video again. I watched it. It ain't nothing but
you're gonna watch this one though.
What I put. And that's the thing. People be trying to people be trying to put tea or give tea and input on things that you put out on the internet. Like all the that they reposted or whatever, it's all old. Like, who cares?
You care because you're responding to a video that I made. Like, I made the video and I made some good money off the video, and that was that. I just moved on to the next topic. It was a content thing and you just happened to be a part of it. No hard feelings, but you're the one that's caring because you're talking about it right now on a live. And you were actually talking about it much longer than this. We just happened to get this part.
Motherfuckers don't know if my baby daddy is in my son's life now or not. Like, y'all take video, and the crazy part about it is, for me, is the fact that this man, you took 15 minutes to edit a whole story and take videos that you've stalked from my TikTok.
No, not stalking, boo. Nobody likes you that much to stalk you. Again, as you've already mentioned, I have like over 300 million views in my career throughout my platform. So stalking you is not that important. I know you think you're that important, that somebody cares about you like that, but it's not the case. No, not really. Nobody can really stalk you because you don't have anything that anybody wants except for that Chinese guy.
And created a whole 15-minute video, a whole 15-minute piece on me, in my life, in my cooch. Like, exactly, Tanya. Like, what is wrong with people? Y'all think y'all spilling tea because, like, I put this out here. Like, I put that out there.
So somebody is wrong for responding to what you put out there, but you're not wrong for putting it out there. And nobody told you to go out there and have sex without a condom and get pregnant and then get a deadbeat dad. But you put it out there, and then something is wrong with us because you messed up your life, because you had a messed up situation that people are commenting on because you decided to put it up on TikTok. So we're wrong. Got it. This is why nobody lives around y'all.
Okay, so like it's I put it out there. So what's tea? And then it's all these people speaking.
It's tea to people who did not know you, which is like 100% of us because you're not that popular as a content creator. Sorry.
Speaking on they don't know nothing about. Like, y'all don't know nothing about what y'all.
Nobody cares about you to know anything about what you're talking about. You just happen to have a really shady situation, and I caught it, and I made a video about it. That was it.
Speaking on. So at the end of the day, like I said, thanks for the clout. Like I said, all publicity is good publicity. Thank y'all.
No, it's not. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You done made a whole video about Nasby. This is not the first rodeo for Nasby. Nasby done been how many times been viral? How many motherfuckers then spoke on Nasby and tried to speak on me and not a positive light. People that really know Nasby and what the I got going on, like, get the like, come on.
Now we're talking in third person, guys.
Know my body. Like, let's be for real.
And the Chinese dude does too.
Let's be for real. Let's really be for real. Yeah, come on. What are you saying? Y'all want to talk about, oh, I'm a baby mama overseas and this, that, and the third, and oh, I didn't have a baby by a Chinese man, blah, 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 blah. But y'all ain't gonna, but y'all don't want to talk about how I moved overseas and built a whole mother business, whole mother community, one of the biggest communities in Thailand. But y'all not gonna talk about that though. How it then inspired many people to uproot and move across the world. Y'all not gonna speak on that though. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Let me say this again to this young lady. Honey, nobody cared enough about you. And I'm trying to be professional because my mom watched this. And you're a young lady, so I'm going to be respectful to you. I love you on accident. I don't want to ever beat you, but I love you. Whether you are doing well in business or not was not the position or the crux of the idea of the video. I was trying to present in my video that you are a hypocrite to your message. All of your accomplishments or failures are not important for the concept or the idea or the position that the video or the framework that we use for the video. Please understand it. I know that education is important. I don't know what your academic success was. Obviously, cognitive ability and critical thinking is something that you suffer with, but we are yet praying for you, honey. We're praying for you.
Amen.
All right. They not gonna speak about how a is providing jobs.
Why wasn't you providing condoms?
They not gonna speak about that though. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm cool. I will be a baby mama. That's fine.
Yes, you are. You're that. Mm-hmm.
I won't be the first and I won't be the last.
Yes, we know.
Okay. Hey, play us up. Play us up. I ain't even tripping. Like, I'm really not tripping. The only thing that I'm tripping about is this, like, a whole grown man that made a whole 15-minute video on me on YouTube, like, speaking on that he don't know about. And then it's funny because it's like, basically what he tried to do was like, oh, this, I guess what he said was someone, which whoever sent him the story, like, thank ya. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
there's another guy that did the video before me. Actually, let me give him a shout out. His name was Big Sarge the Gentleman. A global reality check. Pregnant, abandoned in Thailand by Asian man. Yep. A single mom now. That was December 5th. So it was his video that prompted me to make a different video. It just so happened that my video became more successful than his. So that's how I even found out about you. Again, that's just proof to let you know that nobody cares about you like that. I know you think that you're special, big Nasby, but baby, I mean, again, like I said, you're a cute lady and all that. If I were to see you, I will buy you a cappuccino. I swear to God, I'm 30 white folks. Yeah, but the way that y'all is presenting yourself on these here internet streets. Stop.
I guess someone sent him the story, like, oh, you should cut the whole story, a whole piece together. And basically from the beginning 2 years ago, which is so crazy, like from a video I made 2 years ago about my experience in dating in Thailand or dating overseas, dating men from other countries. And that's the part about it, like, again, like I said, I spoke on men that I was dating at the time and experiences that I was having at the time. Like, those were factual experiences that I was having.
So how'd you end up with no condom with the Chinese dude from those positive experiences to a deadbeat baby daddy? How did you do that?
Good and terrible.
Again, Hollywood screenwriters could not make this shit up. I mean, even AI can't make this up. That's how down bad you are. Even like ChatGPT, if I were to tell them the story, they'd be like, you're lying. I mean, you're just making it worse.
But of course, just like anybody in any situation, if when you're dating in the beginning, be smooth, be sweet. But then it don't always end up that way.
It's called wearing condoms. Stop.
So, okay, it is what it is. But he basically took that like, oh, she was talking about how she doesn't date American men and how good and men from overseas are and this, that, and the third. And then boom, she ends up with a baby daddy that isn't like, okay, and okay, and what are we actually talking about? And I would have felt better for one. Like, you could have just literally, you could have reached out to me because he clearly stalked my whole TikTok to create a 15-minute video. Like, 15 minutes is crazy. Like, you could have did a 5-minute piece and call it a day, but you took 15 minutes.
Because 15 minutes, you make a lot more money off of 15 minutes.
And did a whole 15-minute piece on a thank ya. Okay, like, okay, you feel me? But you could have reached out to me and you could have interviewed me and I would have told you all the tea.
We can still do the interview after I get through roasting you up here. Yeah, I'll reach out to you for sure. Yeah, then you can interview me and get your clout up because we know you love clout. You can talk to us about your business and all the people that you've been getting to Thailand. We could talk about your little no condom missions too. You know, all of that. Boo.
Like, I would have told you everything that you needed to know. There's nothing in this video that I wouldn't have said and told you myself. Like, yeah, tried to humble me how? Like, huh? What are we saying? Like, what are we actually saying?
Nobody tried to hold you, baby. I don't hold women. I didn't try to hold you. You just unaccountable and you're down bad.
What are we actually saying here? You could have literally hit me up and you could have did a whole full interview on me and I could have gave you I could have answered all of your questions. And for the people that's coming to my page, like, oh, I found you on YouTube. Oh, you're international baby mama. Okay, Ann. Sure is. Yup. Yup, sure is. I sure am. I sure am. And my baby is Chinese and okay. So what are we saying? What are we doing? Like what and guess what? My son, my daughter, taken care of. They're good. And then somebody, oh, she also abandoned her child in America and this let it the go. Y'all talking about that y'all don't know about. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all speaking on y'all don't know nothing about. That's what be so funny to me. Y'all be talking about y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all don't know nothing about anything that y'all be talking about. Like, let's be for real. Come on. Guess what? Both of my kids are taken care of.
Okay, I'm tired of listening to this. Guys, yeah, that's the real Nasby show out there clapping it up in Thailand, but mad that somebody's talking about her clapping it up experience. She got pregnant, like, not even within a year of making that video. But it's okay, boo, listen. I want you to do something during the Christmas sale. Go to Amazon, type in accountability, take your credit card out there and buy it. They got a good sale right now. Buy one, get none free. I pray for you, baby. You're going to need it. Guys, I got to go. Subscribe to the bell. We out.